Hello, air signs, and welcome to your full moon in Capricorn reading. This is the wisdom of the oracle. This full moon in Capricorn is about embracing change, it's about thinking outside the box. You might be compelled to collaborate with others when it comes to ideas or um, releasing things that no longer serve you, like old beliefs, old habits, moving forward, growing, progressing. We also have a T square involving Venus, Saturn, Mars, and Jupiter, which is um, Saturn's about lessons learned, Venus is about beauty, love, and joy, Mars is about taking action, and um, oh, I'm sorry, Saturn is about expansion, um, and Jupiter is about lessons learned. Anyway, this T square is affecting this full moon in Capricorn, and it's compelling us um, to take action, right? This time is happening. The Pluto is still retrograde in Capricorn, which is allowing us to tie up some loose ends before this major transformation happens when Pluto stations direct in Aquarius for the next 19 years. Okay, that's major change. And it's happening. Um, the last two readings, I was getting energy or feelings about being stuck. Like when you see um, those commercials or those shows where it shows a person standing still and the world is just moving all around it. Um, don't be that person, right? Don't be stuck. You don't have to move as fast as they do. You don't have to move in the direction they're moving, but don't stay stuck. Okay. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the air signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What do they need to focus on for this full moon, please? Fork in the road. This is definitely a fork in the road time, right? There's some directions you can go, or you could just stop. But don't stop, right? You have to move forward. You have to make a choice. You have to go in one direction or another. Um, and there's a lot of energy going on right now, and you might feel confused, and you might feel like you don't know which direction to go. Well, okay, go one direction. If that doesn't work, then go in the other one, right? Sometimes it's that simple, okay? And then to be fair, balance yourself, right? This is a number 38, which is an 11, which is about intuition and psychic abilities. Follow your intuition. Which one feels better? Which one feels smarter? Which one feels safer, right? Um, and by safe, I'm not saying to stay still because you've done it all along and you know how to do it. You have to move forward. There's You're going to be pushed, and we don't want to get into a tower moment. But things are changing and things are moving forward, and you have to pick a you got the fork in the road. You got to pick which direction you want to go, and you can ask for help, right? There's nothing saying that you can't. Okay, air signs. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the air signs for this full moon? What do the air signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius need to focus on, please? What you don't see coming is the Queen of Pentacles, is being strong in your foundation. Um, this foundation needs to be reinforced or needs to be strong, because if it's not, it's going to crumble, right? So that's what's happening underneath. Are you reinforcing it? Are you seeing that you need to reinforce it, but you're not? Um, let's see what the rest of the reading has to say. Nine of Swords. Are you stressing out? Is there so much energy going on right now that you're overwhelmed? You don't know what to do? Then sit still and pause, right? Um, you don't have to make a decision right this second, right? But you need to be aware that things are changing. There's roses on this blanket, which means there's growth. There's growth, right? So it's not all doom and gloom, right? There's growth that's going to happen. And the Knight of Cups. This is about being chivalrous and romantic, and it's an offer of love. Is there an offer of love coming that you're not seeing? Are you offering some love, or wanting to offer some love? Are you offering yourself love? Um, it's okay to. I'm getting that somebody needs to hear that it's okay to start loving yourself. If you haven't loved yourself, um, then just start doing it now. Okay? It's never too late. How are you showing up? The Death card. Transformation. I think you're stressing out because things are changing and I don't think you're ready for it. I don't think it's not that you don't want to change. I think you're just not ready for it. I think it's this fork in the road and you don't know which direction to go. Let's see what your challenge is. Is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is about taking action, right? He's very convicted. He has conviction in his actions. He knows exactly which direction he's going to go, and he knows how he's going to do it. And he has a bunch of growth all around him. He also has the salamanders. He has a salamander on the ground, and the salamanders are on that flag behind him, and those are lucky. So this movement is about um, good fortune, right? Good things are going to happen when you move forward, when you transform. What's your recent past is the Two of Wands. I'm pausing and smiling because did you ask for this? And now you're like, whoa, hold on. Oh, whoa, slow down, trigger, right? Just be open. Be open to what you asked for. And um, sometimes we ask for things and we're like, holy crap, that's not what I thought, right? But the universe knows better than us. Um, like that image I was telling you where someone's standing still and the rest of the world is just moving around, passing them by. You're either going to participate or you're not, right? So you have a choice, and you also have a choice on how you're going to participate. So don't be afraid to do that. Your near future is the Ace of Swords, is discovering truth, is uh, start transform and start with truth, right? And the Ace of Swords also comes up when I say something that is true. So when I was talking about you have a choice to either participate or not, and you have a choice on how to participate. You don't have to go, you know, I was going to say something and maybe I shouldn't say it, but full force, right? Something to the wall, right? You don't have to go all in like that real fast. You got to plug your nose and jump. Um, but just know that things are moving forward and that train is going to keep going whether you're on it or not. Okay. Overall energy is the Hangman. You're needing to see things in a different perspective. Like that Two of Wands, you asked for something, and I think that's scaring you. Plus all the energy that's going on, which is compelling you to want to change, which is asking you to embrace change, right? See things in another way. Let's get some clarification on this Nine of Swords. Spirit, what do the air signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius need to know about this Nine of Swords, please? Strength, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Cups. So you have the strength to get through this overwhelming feeling, this confusion, this I'm getting fear, right, for change. And this time right now is about the full moon is about releasing things that no longer serve us. And there's a lot of old habits, old convictions, old beliefs, um, old, outdated ways of doing things that need to change. And the Nine of Cups is about abundance, right? He's sitting there. He's got his arms crossed, but they're low, and he's relaxed. And he's got all his little cups and his like trophies behind him, right? And he's happy. He's content. So this is about moving forward and being happy and being content and joyful. Let's get some clarification on this death card. Spirit, what do the air signs need to know about this death card, please? Judgment. It's a crossroads. It's happening. And it fell sideways, which is, that's your challenge, is this crossroads. And the Ten of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So it's about happiness. This transformation is about happiness. It's about being true to your foundation, to your core, to your morals, to your ethics, right? This is a pause. This person is sitting here, but he is holding on to everything that he has, right? But in order to be happy, you have to transform, you have to grow, right? And that's why this Judgment card landed sideways, because it's crossing this, it's crossing your happiness. Let's read Fork in the Road. Okay. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act. Owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. So, which path are you going to choose? The one that everybody else took? Surely that's easier, right? No. Or are you going to make your own path, right? Are you going to move forward in your own path? This is a crossroads. This is a time for you to choose a direction, right? See things from a different perspective if you need to. And ask for help if you're not sure. But you got this. You're moving in this full moon in Capricorn is about change and it's happening. So you choose the direction you want to go. Which direction are you going to go? Okay? Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And please smash that like button, because when you smash that like button, that means that other people are going to get to see this, right? The algorithm sees, oh, somebody liked that. Let me show it to more people. And please share this with anyone you think might need to hear this. Until next time, air signs, have a good day.